Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Beyond the Briefcase. I hope you all are doing well. So, welcome back to another case law segment where we discuss important case laws with regard to various important concepts of law. So, the today Honorable High Supreme Court of India they said that dealing with substance mentioned in NDPS Act schedule is an offense, though it's not listed in schedule of NDPS rules. So we all know that how difficult it is if somebody goes to jail under NDPS provisions. I would definitely tell you from my personal experience that if somebody comes to us for the bail in especially in the NDPS matters, it's a very complicated task, I'll tell you. But yes, being an advocate, we need to perform those tasks, and for the same thing, we take our oath. So we'll understand the NDPS rules and schedules, and this is what Supreme Court said. And Supreme Court also observed that activities involving a psychotropic substance listed in NDPS Act schedules, but not in Schedule 1 of the NDPS rules, constituent an offense under Section 8C of the NDPS Act. So that is very important. Also, the Honorable Bench, comprising Justice J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra, they heard the case where the respondent accused was found in possession of, uh, pardon my pronunciation because I'm not aware of all this chemicals name, uh, Fronine hydrochloride, a psychotropic substance listed in NDPS Act schedule but not in Schedule 1 of the NDPS rules. However, the charges framed against him under the NDPS Act were deleted and invoking powers of under Section 216 CRPC despite the provision not empowering to the court to do so. Now, the Honorable Supreme Court relied on the case law of that the trial court deleted the charges against the respondent, relying on the state of Uttaranchal versus Rajesh Kumar Gupta 2007. Citation you can see SEC 355, which held that the substance not listed in the NDPS rules Schedule 1 but listed in the NDPS Act schedule cannot be prosecuted under NDPS Act. So that's a clarity which the Honorable Court gave in this particular landmark judgment, that if the substance are not listed in the NDPS rules schedule 1, right, but listed in the NDPS Act schedule, it cannot be prosecuted under NDPS Act. So those people cannot be prosecuted under NDPS Act. That's what court has emphasized on this particular judgment. Now, aggrieved by the High Court's approval of the trial court's decision, promoted the Department of Revenue Intelligence approach the Supreme Court, right? But the Honorable Supreme Court said that the accused to take the plea, that is dealing in a narcotic drug or psychotropic substance, does not constitute an offense under Section 8. It must be proved that the drug or substance was being dealt with. Now, there are three conditions which you should know, right? First, point A, that is for medical or scientific purposes, and B, in the manner and to the extent provided by the provisions of NDPS Act or the NDPS rules, or the orders made thereunder in accordance with the terms of conditions of license, permit, or authorization is required under provisions of NDPS Act or NDPS rules. And the court allowed the appeal, holding that fine hydrochloride, being a psychotropic substance listed in NDPS Act schedule, falls under the Act purview, and noted that the activities involving that this substance without proper authorization constituted an offense under Section 8C of NDPS Act, even if the substance is not listed in Schedule 1 of NDPS Act rules. So basically, in this particular judgment which we are reading currently, the Honorable Supreme Court gave the clarity, and the court set aside the High Court's decision and reinstated the charges against the NDPS Act against the respondent accused. And the case name is Directorate of Revenue Intelligence versus Rajkumar Arora and others. Citation you can see 2025 Live Law SC 434, and this is the judgment copy. This is of 190 pages, so it's a very, I would say, lengthy judgment because the Honorable Supreme Court included all the important rules, schedules of NDPS Act and all the important precedents which played a very important role in this particular judgment. And also they have given the legal reasoning that why they turned over the judgment of trial in high court. So that was two bench judgment which you can read. I hope you have understood the concept of NDPS, the concept of rules and schedules of NDPS, and why it is very important. Do share this video with your friends and do like and subscribe for more informative videos, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much people for watching my video.